See, I just recorded a big old speech, but I didn't hit the record button. So we made it safely to Newark. See now, unlike, it's hard to see, but unlike Dallas, it's actually snowing here. So I'm gonna hang out. We got like a 6-hour layover, so that's cool. Well, we'll see how it goes. Next stop, London. I mean, not London. Where are we going? Dublin. London. We're not going to London. I was thinking of Friends. I watched Friends yesterday. Don't judge me. Alright. And there she is. Aer Lingus flight 100 to Dublin. Ah, she's a beaut.
She gets so big.
She get the big Lucky Charm. You're fired. You are fired. Alright, so we made it. We're in Dublin. Just picked up the rental car from old Dan Dooley from some German hoe.
German hoe.
She wasn't Irish.
Oh no?
She sounded freaking German, I don't know.
Oh.
But I didn't understand half the shit she said. But we got an upgrade to a full-size car called something. Do you remember what this thing is called? Some car I never heard of.
Important notice.
No, that's not it.
I don't know.
But whatever. But here's where I go. It's actually, what time is it? It's 6:14 in the a.m. This is my first time driving on the right side of a car and the right side of a road. Or left side of the... Oh, I almost f***ed up already. Left side of the road. Look right, turn left. That's what they tell you to remember. So we have an hour and 38 drive to our cottage right outside of Kilkenny. So we're gonna see if we can't live to fight another day. It's good that it's pitch black and dark. Oh, this is good. It's searching for GPS. Whatever. All right, we'll see if we live. She says. She says, what's up? Huh? Okay, so we made it. We made it. I drove on the wrong side of the road, on the wrong side of the car. But we made it finally. I didn't vlog much when we got in because it was still super early, super pitch dark. And I tripped a breaker in the cottage, so I couldn't even take a shower. And there wasn't really many lights. We had to just go ahead and take a nap, and luckily Peter, our host, helped us out and got everything back to normal. So, but here we are. We're actually in Kilkenny, or right outside of Kilkenny. Larkside, something or another. It's the name of our cottage. Let's take a quick tour, shan't we? Here we are. Here's the outside. Nice little stone cottage. I think it's awesome. Just cool. They got some ducks out here. I don't know where they are now. But we got some ducks. We got some hens. Got three really friendly dogs. That's our car over there. Eventually, I'm going to figure out what the name of that car is. But here, let's go inside this front door. Open up. Coming to ignore the mess. I got a lot of bags and stuff, e-juice stuff scattered around. Here's the kitchen. Look around. We got that mirror here. Brittany was trying to dry her hair. That was weird. There we go, there's the kitchen. Got a nice window looking out onto some stuff. Little back door, got a spice rack. What you know about that? Blue fridge. Over here, just like the little sitting area. With some couches, coffee table, television, some sort of satellite or some... I don't know, I haven't turned it on yet, but I'm interested to see what Irish TV is like. Got some books, a lot of books scattered around. It's one of the bathrooms, standard bathrooms. Got these showers. Got to pull on that thing to make the shower work or something. It's pretty cool. I'll take a shower. I feel better. Doobie 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 doo. Like crib style. Brittany on the phone. She's on the bed where none of the magic happens.
Shut up.
Here's our luggage. Little vanity. I don't know what that's called. That's what that is. And here's the second bathroom. Looks identical to the first, pretty much. Different paint scheme. Slightly different weird shower. But Peter told us how to work it.
Oh, that's what's name?
Yeah. You didn't even pay attention?
Well, I forget names.
You were terrible. That's basically it, except for up here. Which, if I can turn on the lights, it's pretty cool up here. With these crazy stairs that I can't walk up. Because, bat. Walk up these stairs. And you're in the pitch black. But up here, since I can't figure out how to turn the lights on, it's like this slanted roof thing. Another bed up here. I have to wear that in. On the other side, you're gonna have to trust me. There's another bed. I don't know what I'm doing. But I think the plan for today, it is New Year's Eve here. The roads, as you'll see, are super narrow. So we don't want to drive around, you know, the countryside on New Year's Eve. All the drunkards out and whatnot. I think we're gonna go into Kilkenny, actually. Get some groceries. Maybe some burr. I don't know. We'll see what happens. This is like our rest day, get acclimated day. Get rid of 15 hours of travel, jet lag day. So, we'll see what happens.
You think you're off to the path? Ooh. Is everything closed?
This is a brewery corner, number 29. Got the O'Hara's Stout and the O'Hara's IPA. First pub of the trip. It's like New Year's Eve, the main pub street in Kilkenny. Take a quick look at it. It's dark. Some Italians. It's all lit up. Man, I could live here. I could definitely live here. That's the Brewery Corner 29 where we just were. Fantastic. Everyone's so friendly. It's weird. Alright, so I wanted to film this little addendum. You might notice that Alright, so I wanted to just film this little addendum. You may notice that the that video ended pretty abruptly. And that's because United Airlines and its greatness lost my luggage for about a week. And when I finally got the bag back, one of the SD cards I had in there that had a ton of footage, it was full, was corrupted. So I lost a lot of video. So I'm having to go through a lot of footage, you know, from both cameras and trying to put some stuff that I filmed with my phone, stuff that Brittany filmed with her phone, and try to put something together that you know, properly encompasses my Irish adventure. And you may notice also that there's not a lot of vape stuff in here. There's not a lot of vape information. One of the reasons is just because we didn't see a lot of vape shops. I know there are a lot of vape shops, but I just didn't come across many. The one I did come across several times in Kilkenny was closed every time. The first time was on New Year's Day, and it was closed on New Year's Day. And I just never caught it open. I never saw one in Dublin. I know there are several. But we had so many things. We were so busy. And there's not a lot of daylight hours that far north, longitudinal. That's a word. Longitudinal. Whatever. Wise. There's not a lot of daylight hours. Coming around 4:30, it's dark, and things usually close around 5 o'clock, you know, wherever you go, except for pubs. Thank the Lord. But again, I know this is a little different from normal vape videos, but I wanted to encapsulate my trip. It's probably the best time I've ever had in my life, and a pretty big event happened, which I'll probably go over. I lost a lot of footage, but I'll probably go over, you know, near the end. And when we decided on this trip, which was about a year ago, I watched a lot of travel videos looking for tips for places to go, trying to decide whether I wanted to get a cottage in a central location or do a B&B thing or just get hotels in every city we were going to visit. Also looking for tips on how to drive. I was a little nervous about driving on the wrong side of the car, on the wrong side of the road. And I hope beyond being maybe entertaining and showing, you know, a different country that I'm used to, a different continent, a different culture. I hope that, you know, maybe people who are looking for tips for travel or, you know, looking for different places to go or whatever can look at a video like this and, you know, maybe it'll be helpful. And if not, at least I have a memory for the rest of my life. If nobody watches this, then, you know, it's for me as well. So, but this will end up being about 4 or 5 parts. I'm not really sure. It's taken a lot of editing, and I'm pretty terrible. I also realized I'm pretty unphotogenic, if that's a word. I'm not very photogenic, and I breathe pretty hard, so I don't know. So I'm trying to edit it to be the least obnoxious as I can. So that takes a little time, but in a couple days, week at tops, I'll have part 2 out, and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching. See you later. I've actually got a vape video coming up soon. I'm going to try to jump back in that as best as I can, given my finances and whatnot. But I have actually a You Got E-Juice review part 2 coming soon. So peace, and I'm out of here.